Horses are coming on the track for tonight's first race here at Balmoral Park. Our marshal on the lead horse, Jerry Noga. 1, Brit Guru, Tom Roth driving. 2, Lady Ambush, Jay Miller. 3, Broadway Streak will be handled by Art Gregory Jr. Number 4, LD's LC, Dwight Banks in the bike. 5 is High Prize, Marshall Duncan. 6, Yes We Know, Tim Curtin. 7 is Joyful Amy, Neil Coleman. 8, Cannonball Carey, late driver change to Brian Carpenter. 9, Surefoot Kathy, Vernon Bontrager. Horses are parading for tonight's first race. Post time in just 6 minutes. In the second race, scratch number 6, Independent D. Off stride at the start, Surefoot Kathy. They're often pacing with Broadway Streak driving out for the lead. Right alongside her is High Prize. Driving up from the center of the track with a rush goes Cannonball Carey, now moving through Brit Guru. They're battling for the lead-in position on the outside. Cannonball Carey now takes the lead. High Prize holds the rail second. Racing in third, Brit Guru. Broadway Streak back to fourth. In fifth position, Yes We Know. LD's LC in sixth, racing in seventh to the initial quarter, Joyful Amy. In eighth position, that's Lady Ambush, trailing the field but back pacing. Surefoot Kathy opening quarter in 29 and 4. Under the finish wire, the first time they have one more lap around this 5/8 oval, and Brit Guru drives up on the outside to challenge Cannonball Carey for the lead, and now Brit Guru backs off to try and drop in on the rail. Holding the inside, High Prizes there, third, racing in fourth. Now hung out there, fourth, Broadway Streak. Right behind her, fifth is Yes We Know on the outside, sixth, LD's LC, and she's about 6 off the lead. Joyful Amy, no place to go, seventh. On the outside, Lady Ambush, eighth, and Surefoot Kathy still at the end. 101 and 2, and they're halfway home. In the final 3/8 of a mile, it's Cannonball Carey opening up 3 lengths on the inside. Brit Guru racing second. Yes We Know moves 3 wide. Third, in between horses. Fourth, Broadway Streak. Down along the inside, High Prize, no place to go. Fifth, LD's LC is 4 wide and losing ground by 3/4. 1:29 and 4. Third quarter in 28 and 2. They turn for home. It's Cannonball Carey cutting the corner. 3 on top. Brit Guru now comes out for the drive. Second, far back. Third, Yes We Know. Racing in fourth through the lane comes LD's LC. It's Cannonball Carey with the lead. LD's LC now moving up with Brit Guru on the inside. Cannonball Carey wins it by 4. It's very close for second between Brit Guru, LD's LC. Very close for second. Going into the winner's circle with a new lifetime mark of 2 minutes and 4/5 will be Cannonball Carey. Cannonball Carey's owned by Robert Fox, trained by Alvin Miller, driven tonight by Brian Carpenter. Cannonball Carey, an Illinois-bred 5-year-old mare by Ricky Strauss, out of the Say Hello mare Kane and Baby. D, scratch 6, Independent D. Perfecta wagering on the second race, but first it's out to Maywood. They're often pacing with Crystal Cam out for the lead. Right alongside, Gentle Smoke is there. Down along the inside, Mystical Maggie T, and around the first turn, Gentle Smoke takes the lead. Mystical Maggie T second on the inside. Fifi's Footnote third. Crystal Cam back to fourth. It's a 4-length gap. Skip over Abby fifth. Racing 6, Kiss Me Away In 7th position, Friday Night Fun in the early trailer, Todd's Angel. They race into the stretch for the first time and move by the quarter in 29-1. Here comes Fifi's Footnote rolling up third, second. Fifi's Footnote now takes the lead. Racing in second, Mystical Maggie T in third position. Gentle Smoke, Crystal Cam's hung on the outside and now decides to make a bid for the lead. They've paced 3/8 of a mile and Crystal Cam moves up to challenge Fifi's Footnote. Moving up on the outside to be third is Skip Over Abby. Shuffled fourth, Mystical Maggie T in fifth position to the half-mile pole. Gentle Smoke. Parked in sixth is Kiss Me Away racing in seventh. Friday Night Fun and trailing the field still Todd's Angel. Half was in 1:01. They're in the final 3/8 of a mile. It's Crystal Cam, the leader by 2 on the outside. Skip Over Abby is second, racing in third. Fifi's Footnote, Mystical Maggie T now off the rail and moving up fourth. Racing in fifth to the far turn, Gentle Smoke, 3/4 in 1:28-3. Third quarter in 28-3. They turn for home and Crystal Cam leads on the inside. Fifi's Footnote on the outside. Skip Over Abby. Mystical Maggie T tips wide for the drive. They're in the final 1/8 of a mile. It's Crystal Cam, the leader by 5. Off stride is Skip Over Abby. Your leader, Crystal Cam, by 5. Mystical Maggie T is closing on the outside. Crystal Cam with Mystical Maggie T coming on, but it's too late. Crystal Cam holds on to win at a length. Mystical Maggie T second. Fifi's Footnote may have held third over Gentle Smoke. Perfect 8-5. Let's go out to Maywood.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're 9 minutes away from the second race here at Maywood Park. Second half of the early daily double. Perfecto wagering, 9 minutes.
In the photograph 4, Fifi's Footnote finished third, 7 Gentle Smoke fourth. Going into the winner's circle with a new lifetime mark of 1:59-3, 8 Crystal Cam. Crystal Cam owned, trained, and driven by Phil Milburn of Braidwood, Illinois. Five Perfecta, 21:40. Second race rundown top down is 8-6-5. They're often pacing, Weapon out for the lead. Moving up on the outside, Dalon Charger showing speed. Far outside, Delta Road. Down along the inside, Titus Colt, and they battle for the lead and position. Your leader, Dalon Charger, Delta Road on the outside. Second, Titus Colt third. Weapon 3 lengths back fourth. Racing in fifth, Awesome Andy in sixth position. Pew's Challenge. Dropping in seventh is Royal Phantom, Samaway, and Goodnight Moon make up the field of 9 off a quarter, 28-4. Now taking the lead, Delta Road driving up on the outside. Parked in second is Weapon. Dalon Charger is third and fourth position. Titus Colt, Awesome Andy is fifth on the inside and sixth. That's Pew's Challenge, and he's about 8 off the lead. Moving up to be seventh is Samaway, racing eighth. Goodnight Moon trailing the field. Royal Phantom, he was off stride momentarily, but now back pacing, and now off stride Goodnight Moon. They went to the half in 58-2, second quarter in 29-3 on the mid-back stretch. It's Weapon, the leader by 3. Here comes Dalon Charger moving up to be second. Delta Road is third. Titus Colt gains ground on the outside fourth. Awesome Andy fifth, and he's about 7 off the lead. Then it's Pew's Challenge sixth. Far back, Samaway, Royal Phantom, and Goodnight Moon. They race to the upper turn and pass 3 quarters in 1:27-2. Third quarter in 29 flat. It's Weapon, the leader. Dalon Charger getting set to come out second. Titus Colt third. Delta Road 4, tipping wide for the drive is Awesome Andy. They straighten to the wire. Weapon leads by 2. Here comes Daylon Charger right alongside second. It's Weapon on the inside, Daylon Charger on the outside. They hooked up at the 8 pole, and they'll go heads apart in a drive to the wire. Daylon Charger on the outside. Weapon is still there. We're going to call it Weapon on the inside. Daylon Charger is there. Can't split the top 2. Pugh's Challenge may have been up for third. Going into the winner's circle, number 3, Weapon. Weapon is owned by Jane Cummins and Mike Murphy, trained by Mike Murphy, driven tonight by Neil Coleman. He's $18.40, 3-5 perfecta, $18.40. Trifecta 354, $102 even. 354 trifecta 102. Trotters are sent on their way for Balmoral's 4th race, and from the outside, Belly, Kelly, and Arsenal's Colt battle early for the lead. Coming away 3rd on the rail is Victory's Heat. Moving up to drop in 4th is Rammin' Victory. Coming away 5th on the rail, Egyptian Hawk, Party Boss parked in 6th, and 7th is Aladdin's Magic. Trotting 8, Tunerville Trolley, and far back Astromaker. Astromaker is 35 lengths from the leader. They trot down to the quarter and move by the quarter in 30 and 1/5. Your leader on the inside is Arsenal's Colt. Here comes Victory's Heat moving up. It's Victory's Heat on the outside to challenge Arsenal's Colt for the lead. Belly, Kelly trotting 3rd. In 4th position, Rammin' Victory, another 2.5 back to Egyptian Hawk 5th. Trotting 6th, Aladdin's Magic, Tunerville Trolley 7th. Far back, off stride, Party Boss, and still trailing the field, Astromaker. They move over to the half-mile pole and pass the half in 101 flat. They come on to the backstretch. Your leader is Victory's Heat, quickly moving up on the outside. There goes Belly, Kelly to challenge 2nd. Along the inside, Arsenal's Colt 3rd, gaining ground 4th is Egyptian Hawk. Rammin' Victory on the inside 5th, and he's just 4 off the lead. Then on the outside, 6th, Aladdin's Magic, Tunerville Trolley trotting 7th. Far back are Party Boss and Astromaker. 3 quarters in 1:30 and 3, 3rd quarter in 29 and 3. They turn for home. On the inside, Victory's Heat, in between horses, Belly, Kelly. Here comes Egyptian Hawk charging up 3 wide. From far back, Aladdin's Magic and Tunerville Trolley are coming on in the final 1/8 of a mile. Egyptian Hawk now gets the lead. Arsenal's Colt closing. Far outside, Aladdin's Magic. Victory's Heat is dropping back. Your leader, Egyptian Hawk, and he leads by 2 at the wire. Aladdin's Magic 2nd. Here's Tunerville Trolley getting up for 3rd. Time mark of 2:02 flat will be the Illinois bred Egyptian Hawk. Egyptian Hawk is owned by Scott Banks and Michael Mitchell, trained and driven by Dwight Banks. Egyptian Hawk, an Illinois bred 5-year-old gelding by Keystone Mohawk out of the Egyptian Dancer Mare Egyptian Sapphire. And tonight's 4th race was the Building Industries Association race. Official 2-3 Perfecta pays $86.40. 2-3 Perfecta $86.40. 4th race rundown. They're often pacing Count Me Into along the inside left well. In between horses, Noteworthy Star is there. Hannah Bay is 3 deep, and 4 deep is Ideal Cold, and they battle for the lead-hand position. Down along the inside, Count Me Into leads by 2.5. On the inside, Noteworthy Star 2nd, Hannah Bay parked in 3rd, dropping in 4th is Ideal Colt. 3 lengths back, Petey's High 5th, driving in between horses. Here comes Go Prize 6th. Racing in between horses, 7th is Libby's Dream, 3 wide 8th is Stone, and trailing the field, Dealing Fella, the quarter time 30 seconds flat. Under the finish wire the first time, Noteworthy Star by almost 2. On the outside, Hannah Bay's hung in 2nd. Along the inside, Count Me Into is third, Ideal Colt fourth. Along the rail, fifth is Go-Go Prize. Then on the inside, Libby's Dream sixth, having a most difficult trip is Stone. Then on the inside, Dealing Fella far, far back, Petey's High. He's 20 lengths from the leader. Half was in a minute straight, 30 seconds for the first two opening quarters on the mid-back stretch. It's Noteworthy Star to leader by two, racing in second, Count Me Into. In third position, that's Ideal Colt, moving three wide, there goes Libby's Dream fourth. Along the inside, absolutely no place to go is Go-Go Prize, and dropping back sharply is Hannah Bay. They move by three quarters in 1:29 flat, third quarter in 29 seconds. Noteworthy Star leads by two. On the inside, Count Me Into still second. Libby's Dream third. Here comes Go-Go Prize, three wide for the drive. They're in the lane. On the inside, Noteworthy Star leads by two. Count Me Into second. Ideal Colt third. Libby's Dream fourth. And dropping back, Go-Go Prize. Noteworthy Star says bye-bye, and he draws away to win it by six. Count Me Into and improves second, and Ideal Colt finished third. Going into the winner's circle will be number two, Noteworthy Star. Noteworthy Star is owned by Brian Carpenter, and Alvy Ray Hammonds trained and driven tonight by Brian Carpenter. That's a driving double tonight for Brian Carpenter. And Noteworthy Star is an Illinois-bred 4-year-old colt by Rory Hanover out of the Egyptian dancer mare Star Baby, and the track program selection by Kathy Clocker and Kelly's Corner. Tonight's fifth race was Archer's General Contractors race. It's 219-836-547. Time for the mile 159 and 2. In Balmoral's sixth race, scratch number one, She'll Be Precious. Scratch one, She'll Be Precious. 7 Society Seeker make the driver Brent Holland. Brent Holland drives 7 Society Seeker.
Here at Maywood, perfecta trifecta wagering. This is the Bobby Day Bachelor Party. Field of
They're often pacing on the inside. Home Director left well for the lead. Stocks and Bonds left and will settle in second. Moving up on the outside, third is Buckhorn Society, dropping in fourth, Smooth Courtesy. Moving up on the outside, fifth, Society Seekers, sixth on the rail, Hot Dog Casserole. In seventh is Awakite's Last Jet. My Bride is the early trailer as they race into the stretch and approach the opening quarter. Your leader is Home Director. She's in control, racing in second. Stocks and Bonds off a quarter and 30 and 4/5. Through the stretch for the first time, it's Home Director leading a length and a half. Stocks and Bonds right there in second. On the inside, Buckhorn Society third. Here's Society Seeker moving up fourth. On the outside, Awakite's Last Jet quickly moving up, and she's just 4 off the lead. Then on the inside in sixth, Smooth Courtesy, My Bride out there seventh, and trailing the field, Hot Dog Casserole. She tips off the rail, and she's 8 lengths behind the leader. They went by the half and 102 flat. They curve on to the back stretch, and Home Director a length and a half. Stocks and Bonds right there second. Society Seeker's been parked from the word go, and she's hanging third. On the outside in fourth is Awakite's Last Jet. No place to go on the rail. Fifth is Buckhorn Society. My Bride out there sixth, and seventh is Smooth Courtesy. Hot Dog Casserole at the end. Into the fire turn they race. Home Director holding firm as they pass 3 quarters in 1:30 and 4, third quarter in 28 and 4. It's Home Director the leader. On the inside, Stocks and Bonds second. Awakite's Last Jet is third, losing ground fourth. Society Seeker, they're in the stretch. Home Director cuts the corner, 2 on top. Stocks and Bonds on the outside second. Racing in third is Awakite's Last Jet with Buckhorn Society fourth. Home Director has the lead by 4. Stocks and Bonds racing second. Home Director wins it by 2.5. Stocks and Bonds second, and Buckhorn Society may have been up for third.
is 7 minutes.
They're often pacing. Queen's Arrival out for the lead. Stormy Winray along the rail moves through. In between those two, like gangbusters, moves up to settle in third. Coming away fourth is Oh, That's Great in fifth position. Try to Remember April Pale. Sixth in the early trailer is Sugar Rev Rack. They race into the stretch for the first time, and Queen's Arrival has control. She leads a length and a quarter, racing in second. Stormy Winray by 2.5. In third position, like gangbusters, opening quarter in 29 2. Through the stretch for the first time, your leader, Queen's Arrival, a length and a quarter. Stormy Winray right there in second. Along the inside, like gangbusters, third. First to pull fourth is Oh, That's Great. Then it's a 3-length gap to Try to Remember fifth. April Pale sixth, trailing the field. Sugar Rev Rack, she's 8 lengths from the leader. Over to the half-mile pole they race. Queen's Arrival shows the way to a half and a minute straight. They come on to the backstretch, and Queen's Arrival leads a length and a quarter. Stormy Winray will have a golden trip tonight in second. On the outside, Oh, That's Great, hanging third. Like gangbusters on the inside, saves ground fourth. Try to Remember fifth. April Pale on the outside, sixth, and still trailing Sugar Rev Rack. Queen's Arrival and Brian Carpenter have picked up the pace. They lead a length and a half off 3 quarters in 1, 27 2. Third quarter in 27 2. They turn for home. It's Queen's Arrival leading by 2. Stormy Winray's had a golden trip second. Like gangbusters third. Oh, That's Great fourth. They're in the final 1/8 of a mile, and Queen's Arrival standing tall. She leads by 3. Racing in second, Stormy Winray. Like gangbusters third. Queen's Arrival in front by 3. Stormy Winray second. Like gangbusters held on to third. Time for the mile 1:56 4. Going into the winner's circle will be 7, Queen's Arrival. Queen's Arrival is owned by Katrina Rucker and Daryl Morrison, trained by Ken Rucker, driven tonight by Brian Carpenter, and that is Brian Carpenter's 3rd winner of the night. Queen's Arrival, a track program selection by the Morning Line, Kathy Clocker, and Quick Cash. 7th race, rundown, top down.
That's 5 minutes.
They're often pacing. Ryan's Court left well for the lead. Implied Consent between horses move up. Driving up from the center of the track, Kentucky Cash, Best Guy, and Lil's Bunny as they battle for early position. Your leader by a length and a half is Ryan's Court, looking to drop in second, Kentucky Cash. Here comes Best Guy ranging up third. On the inside, Willie Rev Rack fourth. Implied Consent settles in fifth. Dropping in sixth is Lil's Bunny. In seventh position down to the quarter, Anticipating. Racing in eighth, Baby Doctor. And the early trailer, IVP's Captain, 29 3 for the initial quarter. On the outside, Best Guy. On the inside, Ryan's Court. Now these two battle for the lead and draw away by 4. Racing in third position is Kentucky Cash. Implied Consent moves first over in the fourth. On the inside, losing ground is Willie Rev Rack fifth. And on the outside, Lil's Bunny sixth, Anticipating seventh. Baby Doctor eighth, and still trailing the field, IVP's Captain, 58 2 for the half. On the mid-backstretch, Best Guy leads, holding the inside. Second is Ryan's Court. He's making Best Guy having a most difficult trip. Racing in third position to the upper turn goes Kentucky Cash. On the outside, hanging fourth, Implied Consent. Willie Rev Rack is fifth. Racing up 6 3/4, Lil's Bunny, 3/4, 126 flat. Third quarter in 27 3. They turn for home. Best Guy cuts the corner. Kentucky Cash on the outside second. Ryan's Court, no place to go. Third from far back, Implied Consent and Lil's Bunny are coming on. Your leader is Best Guy. Here comes Implied Consent. Ryan's Court finds room and is coming through. Best Guy leads. Ryan's Court closing on the outside. Best Guy's going to win it. Here comes Lil's Bunny for second, and Baby Doctor gets up for third. Going into the winner's circle will be 8, Best Guy. Best Guy is owned by Leonard, Margaret, Thomas, and Dorothy Kolchowski, trained by Robert Bastian, driven tonight by Jeff Tilden. Balmoral's 8th race is official. The late daily double 7-8, $16.20. Daily double 7-8, $16.20. 8th race perfect 8-9, $52.40. 8-9 perfecta, $52.40. Trifecta 8-9-5, $162.80. 8-9-5 trifecta, $162.80. 8th race rundown 6-4-5, 7-3-9, 8-1-2. Time for the mile 1:56.4. In Balmoral's 9th race, no changes. Perfecta trifecta wagering on the 9th, but first it's back to Maywood. The 9th, but first it's back to Maywood.
Ladies and gentlemen, horses are on the track for this, the 8th race here at Maywood. Perfected.
They're often pacing in between horses. West Point Mona out fast for the lead, driving up from the center of the track. Brooks Delight 3 wide, and Brooks Delight now takes the lead. Moving through to take over second, Broadway Symphony parked in third as West Point Mona. On the outside, parked in fourth, Fox Valley Lollipop. Annie Ace out there in fifth. The Colleen Bond gets away sixth. HP's Finale seventh. Sharon's Bloomers on the move eighth, and trailing the field, Seeing Things 29-4 for the initial quarter. Through the stretch and under the finish wire the first time, it's Brooks Delight, the leader, up on the outside with a rush. Here comes Fox Valley Lollipop, and Fox Valley Lollipop sweeps up to take the lead. Racing in second, Brooks Delight, and these two have drawn away 5 lengths from the third place horse, who's Broadway Symphony. And on the inside in fourth, Annie Ace, HP's Finale out there fifth. Right behind her, Sharon's Bloomer sixth. Shuffled seventh, West Point Mona on the outside, Seeing Things eighth. The Colleen Bond is dropping back to the end. 59-3 for the half, 29-4 first quarter, 29-4 for the second quarter. They're in the final 3/8 of a mile. Your leader, Fox Valley Lollipop, on the outside. HP's Finale up the challenge, and HP's Finale now takes the lead. Fox Valley Lollipop second. Here comes Sharon's Bloomers third. Annie Ace moves up fourth. Along the inside, Brooks Delight fifth. 3/4, 1:28 flat. Third quarter in 28-2. Around the turn, they're in the stretch. HP's Finale cuts the corner on the outside. Here comes Sharon's Bloomers up the challenge second. Dropping back third is Fox Valley Lollipop. Annie Ace gains ground fourth. On the outside, Sharon's Bloomers. On the inside, HP's Finale. These two in a drive to the wire. Sharon's Bloomers on the outside, getting up. HP's Finale second, Fox Valley Lollipop third. Bloomer is owned by Art Douglas Painter, trained and driven tonight by Neil Coleman. It's a driving double tonight for Neil Coleman. Sharon's Bloomers, an Illinois-bred 4-year-old filly by Anxious Robbie of the Beams Eagle mare Lazy Pat. And Sharon's Bloomers has paced to a new lifetime mark of 158-1. Sharon's Bloomers, a track program selection by Kelly's Corner. The wagering on the 10th race, no changes, but first it's back to Maywood. They're often pacing. Pales, Dancer, and Listening Hail drive out for the lead. Moving up on the far outside, there goes Can't Catch Cam in between horses. Hurricane Alert. They battle for the lead on the inside. Pales, Dancer on the outside. Can't Catch Cam. And now Pales Dancer draws away a length and a half. Can't Catch Cam drops in second. Listening Hail third. Brownie DG fourth. Parked on the outside. Fifth is Hurricane Alert. Sixth along the inside is Electric Mohawk, racing in seventh. He looks great. 2.5 lengths back to Fox Valley Domino, trailing the field. BC Bruno 28-3 for the opening quarter. They've paced 3/8 of a mile, and Pales Dancer leads by a length and a half. Racing in second, Can't Catch Cam. Brownie DG now moves first over into third. Listening Hail covered up in fourth. On the outside, Hurricane Alert has cover fifth. Electric Mohawk on the inside, sixth. Fox Valley Domino, no place to go, seventh. Helix Grid on the outside, eighth. BC Bruno trails 8 lengths, covers them all. 101 and 1 for the half. On the mid-back stretch, Pales Dancer a length. Brownie DG on the outside, now second. Can't Catch Cam covered up in third. Hilton Sunni Racing Room. Hurricane Alert on the outside, fourth. Moving 3 wide on the back stretch goes He Looks Great. Down along the inside with no place to go is Listening Hail. Fox Valley Domino is 3 wide. In between horses, Electric Mohawk. BC Bruno's far back, 3/4. 130 and 4. Third quarter in 29 and 3. They turn for home. Pales Dancer cuts the corner a length on top. Brownie DG hanging second. Can't Catch Cam racing in third and fourth position through the lane. Hurricane Alert on the inside. Pales Dancer on the outside. Brownie DG, and Brownie DG gets to the front. Pales Dancer second. Can't Catch Cam third. Tonight's 10th race is official. Going into the winner's circle, 3 Brownie DG. Brownie DG is owned by the Clary Enterprise of Olympia Fields, Illinois. Trained and driven tonight by Jerry Longo. Congratulations to driver Jerry Longo. He scores at Maywood with Rosie Chic, and he scores at Balmoral tonight with Brownie DG. 10th race is official. The winner, Brownie DG, a track program selection by the Morning Line, Kathy Clocker in Quick Cash. Perfecta 3-2, $13.20. 3-2 Perfecta 13.20. Trifecta 328, $278.40. 328 Trifecta $278.40. 10th race rundown 621 758 439. Time for the mile, 2 minutes flat. No changes in Balmoral's 11th race. Perfecta Trifecta wagering on the 11th, but first it's back to Maywood.
One, Sack Attack, Dale.
They're up and pacing on the outside. Womack L and Ms. Brown County left fast, driving in between horses Fitch and Chips. Down along the inside, I'm a-going home, and they battled for the lead-in position. I'm a-going home on the inside. Fitch and Chips parked in second. Ms. Brown County on the outside, third. Womack L saves ground on the inside, fourth. Racing in fifth to the initial quarter. Battling back, racing in sixth, BJ's Folly. Then it's a 3-length gap to find Clinique, followed by French Fried, and trailing the field, Masked Miss. 29 and 1 for the opening quarter. They've paced 3/8 of a mile. Your new leader now is Ms. Brown County. She leads by 2. Fitch and Chips racing second. I'm a-going home third. Racing in fourth. Womack L driving up on the outside, battling back fifth, and she flushes out. Womack L saving ground and advancing on the inside is BJ's Folly. Racing in seventh is Clinique. Masked Miss on the rail, eighth, and trailing the field, French Fried. She's 10 lengths behind the leader. 59 and 2, and they're halfway home. In the final 3/8 of a mile, Ms. Brown County by almost 2. Womack L now hung on the outside, second. Fitch and Chips, no place to go, third. I'm a-going home now, fourth. Then on the outside, battling back is fifth. BJ's Folly to the outside, sixth, and Fitch and Chips pulled off the rail and raced extremely wide on the turn. They went 3/4, 128 and 1. Ms. Brown County bring it home, 2 on top. Womack L trying to come on second. I'm a-going home is third. Racing in fourth through the lane comes Masked Miss. It's Ms. Brown County the leader and drifting out. Womack L ducks to the rail and is closing ground. Ms. Brown County with Womack L closing on the inside. Here comes Womack L. No, can't split them. Ms. Brown County may have held on by the scantest of margins. Womack L is right there, cannot split those two. In the photograph, 8, Ms. Brown County is your unofficial winner. 6, Womack L finished second. 9, Masked Miss finished third. 3, I'm a-going home fourth. In the winner's circle, 8, Ms. Brown County, leased by Donna Lee, trained by Donna Lee, driven tonight by Gary Mills. Ms. Brown County, an Illinois-bred 7-year-old mare by Flash Almahurst out of the Shadow Wave mare Poplar Karen. 11th race is official, Perfecta 8-6, $123.80. 8-6 Perfecta.